Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, there's no starting soon screen because we don't worry about it. Hey.
Pog online poggers.
He talks. Hey. Hi. No, I didn't play the new Fire Emblem. Hey. Hey. I made him Australian, but I was gonna consider going back to Brian because I was gonna try to make an AI
Hello,
alongside.
Dear. What if I had vampire teeth?
Would you like to? Because we get to talk about all the new things that have come out that I've been working on. So, Anna, how's the beach? How's the beach?
And if you want TCH certainly knows how to make an entrance with all those OS.
Hey, I guess the AI is working. All right. Anyway, hi covers. Speaking of, yes. Yeah, yes. Hello. Yeah. Thank you, Sar. Hi. I have to, hi. Hi. Stay. Anyway, so, there's apparently going to be an ad in 4 seconds, so we're gonna go do something real quick. We're going to hang out over here. Hello? Is it not? Hello? Hello? Sir! Hello! Why? Why are you not working today? I will kill you. I will kill you. Hi. I'm losing my mind today, apparently. I'm losing my mind. Hello?
The weather to bring to you, who else?
Is it because the Biku's being
and here's the latest weather report.
Yes, it is.
Haze with risk of shower.
Oh, you hear it, but you just don't see it. Awesome.
Yum, yum.
I love that.
For a tasty and refreshing snack.
Oh, I see why. I see why.
And here's the latest weather report.
Okay, there you go.
Overcast and warm.
There you go. All of these are like 140p. Yeah, there it is. Happy holidays.
Here's the latest weather report. Continued cold weather.
There you go.
Promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth.
I'm waiting until the ad ends. We have like a minute and a half still.
Let's go.
I'm realizing that I might be putting too much stress on Mix It Up. Is why a lot of these were not wanting to work out for me. Oh my god, a Jiffy ad. Welcome back, Shoes. This is an ad break. Hi. Hello.
It's refreshment time, folks.
We're just vibing. We're having a good time. Talking about Peepsy. We're Vorbin? We might be. Pepsi? Purpose? Okay, let me open up stream notes on this one window so I can show you everything that's changed.
Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There are like 8 different videos, or no, there's like 20 different videos that I downloaded for an ad break, by the way. Okay, everybody back? We're back? Hey. Hey, we're back. Oh.
Refreshing soft drinks.
Hello?
Popcorn
Here's
Hello?
the latest weather report.
Well, that's some
Snow
Beakabot.
and
Anyone
cold.
can buy luscious
Why are you still
treats
here?
like these at the snack bar.
Don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a
Beakabot?
job as a snack bar attendant?
Beakabot.
Could you use a little weather scoop? By the way, are you wondering about the sun or the
Beakabot.
clouds today?
It's taking over.
Who has to say who else?
Beakabot, please.
And here's the
Please.
latest weather
The
report.
ad is done. There needs to be no intermission. Holy shit. Holy shit.
We're happy to have you with us.
So
this
I-
evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your
Hi, Eric. How are you?
While you relax
Let me go in and...
where you'll find something to There are ice cold drinks, delicious sandwiches.
Hi, Max.
I
Thank
should
you.
go to the lobby for a snack. First day back after 49 months. About time they remembered Teresa. Huh?
Satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
Thank you, Max, for the tier 1 for 49 whole fucking months, apparently. He is very sassy, yes. I'm looking for
Visit our snack bar
a
and
specific
treat
thing.
yourself to some delicious Castleberry
Um,
cooked barbecue sandwiches. Cook the Castleberry way, slowly over open bits of glowing charcoal.
Hi,
Seasoned with
Evie.
a
Thank you
sauce
for
that's
coming into my
zesty,
lap and
yet
sitting in my
delightful.
lap when I can't do anything right now. And I'm losing my mind.
And soft drinks, and candy, and French fries to go with your Castleberry's barbecue.
A idea. Little busy, but great seeing you.
So visit our
I
snack bar
use it.
right now for
I-
Castleberry's pit-cooked barbecue
I do wish there was a stop button for Biku, or not Biku, for Mix It Up. I'm gonna do a stupid thing. All right, I'm just gonna. I will fix that later then. Stop. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going even though I closed it. I literally closed it and it's still going. I'm losing my mind.
Here's the latest weather report. Rain and warm.
Nothing can stop the capitalism. Holy shit. Alright, so I guess we're not gonna be doing that. I'll fix it up later. It's fine. Hello? 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 Okay. Here, you can have music back. Apparently it's just frozen now. That's fun. That's fun. Here, maybe if I go over here and hide this. And you know what? Hey, it's gone. Hey, it's gone. Okay, so we're not going to be doing that. Frozen or Frozen 2? That's the question. Listen, it would not be my stream if it was not scuff as hell. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Can I have some snacks from the snack bar?
Yes, you
Maybe
can.
go to church or something?
Yes, you can maybe go to church or something. You're allowed. Where am I? Drug trade in my veins. Okay, so chat. You know we work with Streamloots, right? We're a Streamloots partner. We get a 90-10 split. It's fucking great. I realized a couple things with Streamloots. For one, thank you. For one, y'all don't tend to want to go off stream, and that's okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I understand that want. Okay? So, what I did is I moved a whole bunch of things to channel points again. So you all have channel points again. But I did, in fact, make more cards for Streamloots. Thank you. I'm trying my best. So I did, in fact, add a couple things to my stream loots. Including but not limited to... Hello? Hello? Not including but not limited to... Why are you behind me? I'm losing my mind today. Okay, including but not limited to 1... Hold on, sorry, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4 models. 4 models. I should still have a pack for redeem for Heaths. It should still be there. If it's not, then I'll just put it back. Like, yeah, it's I want a pack, please. And then we also, yeah, and then we also added. Let's see. Some more sounds, like 3 more sounds. And if you scroll down here, why is that up here? You can see that Chathew's got some outfits now. He has 2 full fucking rows of outfits. So chat, I'll show you the only one that's gonna matter to you. Chathew? Hello? Hello? Sir? 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 Sir, I swear to God. I swear to God. Thank you.
But I already look fleek.
I'm losing my mind. All right. 1 sec. Is it because it needs to be this Chathu? No. Hello? Why is that one the one that's not working? Of course that one's the one that's not working. Holy shit. Of course that one's the one that's not working. I am losing my mind. Why is that one the one that doesn't want to work? It's supposed to be Stantler. Hi. He's rebelling. Holy shit. Okay, so that one works fine. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. There he is. There he is. There he was. Yeah. It's interesting that Tits is still wanting to go off, even with that. I do love it so much. Yeah, there he is. Okay, you go away. You become an item. You need to become an item, thank you.
Chat's favorite Pokemon is Stantler confirmed.
Yeah? Thank you. Yep. Now he's going for a fight. He's going in for a fight. He's going in for a fight. Yeah, you can break it. Yeah, you can break it all you want. I do specifically, like, want to break it. Because if it's being a pain in the ass, I want to know. And I would like to show you all these things. Okay, well, there's Stantler. Cool, perfect. And then, so we could just go through. Is that an obsidian knife? It was, yes. It is quite like the knife that you have as an emote. Yeah, there it is. And if you notice, chat, on his bag a little bit, he's here. He's here. He's here to defend and protect. against all the things. Okay, so we have a little defendy boy. We have a little defendy boy, right? And all of the expressions still work. I had to give I had to give him some new outfits. I like how the audio did not go off. That's great. Thanks, BikuBot. You're great. Love you. Thanks, bitch. Hi, Diz. Thank you for the tier 1 for 21 months. We have a little artist boy.
Daisy at Beans sure knows how to make a message interesting. Quite the pattern of Ludwig got there.
Uh-huh. We have...
Han, I be French.
French! I'm sorry. We have this. We have this little guy. Okay. Okay, we have this little guy. We have, let's see. We have the original. Tits, are you okay? Tits, are you okay? Tits, what's wrong with you? Are you good, bro? Like, okay. And then we have... Tits, you're gonna go away for a second. We have the suit. We have the suit. Apparently that's on Beans, and I need to change that. Okay. Thanks, Alpha Possum. You're great. Hi, Edgar. We have you dead?
Well, looks like Jaeger_Mage has quite the interesting greeting there. Always finding creative ways to say hello, huh?
You good there? Chathy, you good there, bro? My guy? My dude. My bro.
I'm dead.
I do need to, I am gonna make him a little bit more sassy. Because I realized that I was gonna make you guys someone named Russell, basically, that was going to be there, a possum that has a bunch of different outfits that he loves to change into and is a sassy bastard. Jesse was alive. Okay. We will... Yeah, he was gonna be like a crow or a ghost or something.
Calling me sassy you won't. Ree-hee-hee-hee.
Fuck. We'll deal with him. We'll stay with him for now. And yeah. It'll be fine. So, we have Defend. Y'all have seen Defend. Food? Hello? I like how some of the outfits are just not wanting to work. That's great. Anyway, we have Horny. So there's that. And then we have Engie. You can be Engie. Okay. And then normal possum and sad possum. You can be very sad, chat. And then once you're sad, you can be sleepy.
All my expressions are horny. Look at these rippers.
Uh-huh. And then of course you have Stantler. So there you go. You have plenty of new outfits. And you have listen, I fucking hate that outfit, okay? I forgot one? Which one did I forget? Because I know why it's being a pain in the ass.
Many crazy fits.
Okay, yeah, I did forget that one.
I'm a sexy widow baby.
Yeah, no, there is that one too. I was getting to that. We'll get to that. Fuck. I need to see why Stantler's not working. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there's the boy. There he is. Okay, so it should be this one, and then I just need to hit...
Soyan baby caliente. Vampire sounds.
Hello? Why are you not working? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Why? Yeah, I know it's on food. That's fine. Because this is the food
Don't,
trigger.
Please. Sad face.
Losing my mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. I want to show you this fucking cute outfit. God damn it. Okay, F...
What were you thinking? I was right. There.
Yeah! Okay, I'm just gonna delete that and make a new one then. Hotkey action, set expression. Expression needs to be this one. And
Does
it's gonna
Barry
be...
need a co-host for his stream?
No, I don't think he does, personally. Interesting. I like how that's just not working, for whatever reason. Cool. You know what? We'll make it this. We'll make it this instead, then. Anyway. You're just gonna be a little bitch? You're just gonna be a little bitch. Cool. Cool, fantastic. Anyway. I will get those to figure themselves out. It's fine. I can't take it anymore, I swear. Thank you. It's fine. Apparently Russell is just dead. Russell's just dead, apparently. It's fine. He's fine. So, yeah, there isn't a... Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, there's new tits things. There's new tits things. There's new things in tits. So that's there. Voice is gone. Yeah, I'm working on it. Because apparently TTS was disabled randomly. And I think it's because... Yeah, I see why. It's because it wanted me to have a turn off button, and my turn off button will be that instead. And so, yeah, I'm working on it. Listen, it's fine. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, you're still Chathu, chat, and if I could have gotten a Midwestern accent possum, I would have. Anyway, so, let's see. So there's new stream loot stuff. I added all the possums to...
Vampossum is here, baby. I've come for a little sucky sucky. A.
Don't just say sucky sucky! Fuck! God! You can't just... I hate this. I now hate this. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. We're gonna make him...
This was your idea, dear. Is it a problem I forgot my novelty teeth at home? Do you have a pack?
I
Dear says, Rah. Oh,
I-
dear, trying to be all fierce with her or? Adorable.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what did you fucking say to me? I'm sorry, what did you fucking say to me? Okay, so, okay. So anyway, we're gonna, yeah. So, I also, decided on a schedule, since we're gonna be doing this semi-full-time again. That's the plan. I will fix everything tomorrow. Don't worry about that. But okay. So yeah, we will Hi Verdigris. We will figure that one out because
System says, Verdigris underscore has resubbed for 9 months with message Voon23. Looks like Verdigris underscore knows how to count with a vampire twist. Voon, 2, 3, Please don't fix me. The broken parts are some of the best parts.
Hey, we're gonna go play Slay the Princess. Hey, we're gonna go play Slay the Princess. Hey, we're gonna go play Slay the Princess. Oh, chat, one other thing. We have an editor. We have an editor now. We don't have dog cam yet. I still have to set up the new webcams. But we do have an editor now. So the plan is if you see a fucking funny thing, clip it.
Slay the wife?
Yes, we're slaying my wife. We're slaying my wife. Don't. It's fine. I need to close all these things. Yeah, we need to. Yeah. So yeah, the idea. Yeah, the idea here is that we're gonna start actually being on social media, and formal skeleton is going to be an editor.
My name is Russell. I'm cool as cucumbers. They call me the Count because I be doing numbers.
Oh my fucking god. Yep. Hey, so here's the only thing. No, wait. Yeah, so all these things. There's so many things, trigger warnings for this game. I need to clarify. You see how the rocks are kind of like moving a little bit? That's the Boyle effect. Here. If you turn it off, it can be a little bit better for like motion sickness and stuff. I should be okay. It's mostly like first-person games that are like walking around that I have trouble with. If you don't know, and you should know by this point, my good friend, my lovely lady friend, Nicole Goodnight, voiced this lovely
Let
character.
the boil rocks.
Voiced this character, and she did a great fucking job. So I want to go talk to my wife. We're gonna go talk to my wife. We're gonna go see my wife. It's gonna be great.
Path in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of that path
Ooh.
is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I could have shown y'all. You know what? Never mind. I guess I could have shown y'all the one other thing. I said we got more free-to-use models. Yeah, he could be kind of quiet. Give me a second, because I have the game audio low for, like, non-audio games. So, we have, let's see. This one. Hi. Hi. Hey, these are all free to use models, just to clarify. Also, I'm just gonna point this out just a little bit, that there's some titty there. There's a little bit of underboob There. Just so you know. Just so you see it. Anyway. Let's see. And then yes, I am Kingdom Hearts. Then there was this one. There's this one. A tiny child with wiggly fucking arms. And then there was... Yeah. Those were, like, the two main ones. Those were the two... Genshin Impact, dear fuck! Those were the two main ones that, like, we added to the roster. Okay. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered maybe she's the only reason because she's locked up? Killing a princess is bad. Can't someone else do it?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Hey, hold on. I had a thought. Let me. How do you want to slay the princess? It's thinking.
Oh, dear. Stirring up trouble as usual. But slaying princesses is not really my thing.
Alright, that's fair. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
That's fair. What are you talking about?
About the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees.
Not the
and
birds.
Perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Do I? Locked it, don't tell me I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence?
Look, you're already on the
Question,
path that
does
leads to the
vampirism
cabin.
count as
Why
slaying
would
her?
you be here if it weren't to
Sounds
complete
like a
a
good
very
thing to me.
important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
We get a reward! The deal is because she's locked up. You tell me what prize is for doing a good... Tell me I'm good.
It's a secret.
Tell
but
me I'm a
I think
good
you'll
boy.
like it. It's
Damn
a
it.
special reward, just for you.
Just for me?
And whatever you think it might be,
Just for me.
I can promise you it's going to be even better
Just
than
for
your
me.
wildest imagination.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We're totally... Nope, we're doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Step right up, ladies and gentle themes. Kill the princess, win a prize.
And this is the process of conversation. Okay. I just wanted to make sure of a couple things before we got a little farther in. We do need to be cautious. I love those slappy sticky hands. I used to slap people in the face with them. They were great. I love them so much. They were great. Okay.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Okay. You consider she's reasoned because she's locked
While
up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Oh. Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's
I
dangerous.
absolutely got
She is
those on
not
the ceiling.
dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay. You know what? Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay, you know what? Alright. You know what? Let's go.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
Yeah, no problem.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Lovely.
Warning, before you go any further.
Yeah?
She will lie, she will cheat, and
Will
she
she
will
now?
do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
But what if I did?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
She's lovely.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Cabin. Unrelated entirely.
The interior
Cabin.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
In the Woods is the best horror movie
The
I've seen
air
in a
is
while.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Anna, no!
The blade is
Take your medication,
instrument.
Anna.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, sure.
You take the blade from the table.
Ooh!
It'd be rather difficult to
it's
slay
in our
the princess
mouths.
and save the world without it.
Fantastic. Enter the basement. Ha 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 ha.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy
boy,
and damp,
sharp object.
a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hi, Nicole! Hi, Nicole! Hi! Hi, wife. Hello. Hi, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole. I hope you're not getting caught up in Deer's shenanigans.
We'll find out. We'll
She
find out.
sounds dangerous.
God
It's
damn.
almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
And if anybody knows me, we do love a good manipulation. Hey, we're just. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Ma'am? Hi, ma'am.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
Just
binding
one?
her to the far wall of the basement.
Just the one?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Sure.
And there you are.
Hi.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Hi. What? No. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, you know what? I'm here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
That's not how this works, ma'am.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at
No,
her.
that's not how
It's
that
like
works.
She's a threat.
Hi, Burb. How are you? This tit's not fucking open. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Losing my fucking mind. Hello? Tits? Hello? We're just having bugs today, apparently. Apparently. It's just being, dumb. Tits? Hello? Oh, because there's a fucking update for tits. Of course there is. Okay. Thank you, tits. With your fucking ray tracing. For some goddamn reason.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Who do you think I am? You know what?
Blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, ma'am. Would you, ma'am? Here, let me turn down music slightly. Just slightly. Because I don't mind the, like, talking to be loud, but the music.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Sure.
Against
Hi,
your
ma'am.
better judgment, you
Hi,
step
ma'am.
forward to speak with the princess face
Hello.
to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah, no problem.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh no, what happened to my arms?
Your arms are fine. Your arms are fine. Yeah. Are you coming on to me? Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that.
Oh.
Now why are you here to kill me?
I was told to by a voice in the sky.
But I've been unarmed. Stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes.
I've been told things I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
Hi, ma'am. Hello.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
That's not an issue. That's not a problem. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. There's people who think you're gonna end up. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Hi, Miss. Hi, ma'am. Hi, mom. Hi.
Note the
Hello.
lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How long have you been down here? Do you know I'm here to kill you?
Yes, Queen.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Yeah? How long?
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, they haven't. I was hoping you'd tell me. Trust you that I am them.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I don't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
You're not wrong.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No, they didn't.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah, you probably would.
But you don't really know me, do you?
No, not
What
really.
can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Slay the
Like
world,
I said, it's all about trust.
Yeah?
Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Ma'am,
She's
thinking
right.
is hard.
This isn't
Ma'am?
about trust. This is about risk.
Ma'am, thinking is hard.
We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Mm-hmm. Thinking.
Hi, Saranya.
My. Hold on. My terrific trumpet. Anyway, how long you been down here?
Too long.
Great, very helpful. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Ma'am?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Ma'am?
She isn't suggesting what I think
No, she is.
she's suggesting,
No, she is.
right?
No, she is.
She is. I'm
Yep.
sure of it.
Yep. All right.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
Do I? We could at least, oh no. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just get her out of here.
You have to be kidding me.
You know what?
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them
Yeah, that's
apart.
fine.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away
The
down
chains
here
appear to be
intended for her
chains.
to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
All right.
I'll be here.
Thank you. I know you will.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Excuse me?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Hello?
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the
Excuse?
outside.
Hello?
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
No. Oh, we also did. Hi, Sleep. Thank you for tier 1. We also did.
Lucky number 13 for no thing asleep. Happy DeerBits day indeed.
There's a little bit of railroading. I did add a whole bunch of new things to Tits as well. So there's that. Hold on. There is. Why is that not? 1 second. Why is it being dumb? Why is it being dumb? Hello. Why are you being dumb? It needs to be... that. Yeah, so it should be... I have so much shit to fix tonight. Jesus Christ. It's fine. Alright,
Your shouts and pleas are met
Help?
with silence.
help? I'm Addie.
I'll repeat myself once again.
I don't want to
You're
slay
here
her.
to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task
I don't want to
is
slay her.
done.
She's my friend.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs.
She's my friend.
This would have been so
I-
much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Mom locked the door until you finished your chores.
These are my chores.
Easier for everyone.
Hello.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Jesus.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
This is this game, by the way. Yeah, it will
cut into her flesh.
Play.
The blade is sharp.
Oh my god!
Work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone.
Holy shit!
Pulls the bleeding stub of her arm.
Oh, okay. Well,
she didn't so much as utter a sound.
Ma'am, are you good?
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you.
Hi.
A fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Oh, my knife tip
She isn't even
is
bothered by it.
Ooh, such tender meat. Can I have a bite?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
There's blood on my knife mouse pointer now. Yeah, she's fine.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh, her eyes.
We are
I
having.
think she's crazy.
I just can't let her escape into
Okay,
the world.
we are having an ad break, so I'm just gonna vibe out over here. Hey, we're just gonna vibe out over here. We're not going to worry about anything, but we're just gonna have an ad break because there's apparently an ad. So let us go do the thing. It's fine. It's fine. What I'll do is I will forcibly yeah, you know what? We'll just play this one. There you go.
It's intermission.
We're having an intermission.
Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for
It'll probably be longer than
your favorite soft drink
the ad
is
itself,
sparkling
but
cold.
that's okay.
The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced to get you back to your car in time.
Having a great time.
Stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for this to entirely finish is the only problem. 5 minutes! I'm sorry.
Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste.
Hello?
Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Popcorn rich with hot melted butter.
Hello?
All kinds of candy.
Yeah, those burgers were very cooked. Extremely well cooked. Listen, we will just... It's fine. We're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out, I guess. Chat, this is a good time to go get,
I'm sorry,
this is a good time to go get water and coffee, and I'm gonna go feed Evie.
This mountain is reserved
Y'all
for
have a good
patrons
4
of
minutes.
drive-in theaters. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
The crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds.
Yeah. Hi, Nyaki. I will probably make this something else. The idea was nice to have it be like intermission ads. But if it's gonna refuse to stop playing when I switch away from the scene, then I would like a better option, personally. Cause like, goddamn. I'm just gonna close mix it up.
Pressure before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to
Nope,
enjoy
apparently
some of the
mix it
many
up is just gonna
tempting
keep
goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now.
keep going.
Stretching's good.
All right.
There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, a sparkling ice cold.
Fantastic.
Assorted flavors of ice
Let me
all kinds of the most delicious steaming hot.
All right. Perfect. Lovely. Awesome. Anyway, so we can't just let her escape, yeah?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward.
No,
and
it doesn't.
raises the blade.
Excuse me?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just.
Why
do
are you
that.
railroading me?
Watch me.
You motherfucker! No!
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her
No!
back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop
It has been this
resisting
entire
me.
time.
I am trying to get you out of here alive.
I don't want to! Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No!
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you?
Yes!
I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I'm trying!
I'll make this quick.
Thank you.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
You know what?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Excuse me?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
Might be.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it was worth it.
It was okay.
You're on a path in the woods.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of that path
you don't say.
is a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And in the basement of that cabin
is a princess.
Is a princess.
It's a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, no, but I died. I'm getting deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time
Yes, I do.
have been here. Don't forget what
Sir?
you did to us the last time around.
Sir?
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way
used
out
more
of it,
cuddling
for
first.
us and for the
6
princess.
cents.
We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I'm trying to make sure that Chathy is good.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world
She's
at
fine.
large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute
Oh
ago.
no. I gotta take more medication. This is where I'm pretty sure this whole thing happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's
Maybe
just
I want to.
agree to
Maybe
this.
fuck the world. Hey, maybe fuck the world. Why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
You're not wrong.
The absolute irony.
Oh!
Well, that's one way to put it, I guess.
Hey, we have another voice in our head.
You really don't
Holy
remember what
shit!
happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do.
Yeah, you wouldn't
which is
do that.
honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I
Wait,
suppose
3
I'll
of you?
continue to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Wait.
If I did practically force the princess to kill you...
Wait, the 3 of me?
Reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me?
Are you...
If I really did
Are you acknowledging the second voice in my head now?
I'm a professional.
Sir? Ah!
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
It's okay. We'll make it through. It'll be fine.
Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right.
How many of me could there be? There's only one of me.
Consequence-free to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
that is true, Firecat. That's why I only have one brain cell, and we have to pass it around sometimes. It's okay.
Oh, how I wish that were the case. But if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the 4 of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about the princess. The only reason she was even here because I let her. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
That is true.
What proof could you possibly ask for?
I don't know. Give me proof, though.
Literally anything.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I need something. I need some kind of proof, for fuck's sake.
Fine. Check your pockets.
My what? I have pockets?
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Very legitimate. Extremely legitimate. So extremely legitimate. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
Objection. It has been in my pockets.
I mean, yeah, it has been in your pockets. It's fine.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
That's our handwriting?
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes.
It's very official.
Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Correct.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get. People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Apparently Sam is very hungry. Why didn't they slay her?
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because
Max just got home.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
Why me?
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special.
Thanks.
Why else would you be
Possum? Possum, please. Thanks.
special. Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
Yeah.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'm gonna make a small
Going
list
into
of
more
things that are
detail would just
broken.
overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Okay.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know
You are
about
special.
her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
I mean, I am enjoying that, like, there's only so many things that are broken. That works. Fantastic, that works. There's only, like, so many things that seem to be broken, so... That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
She will deceive me, yeah, I know.
She will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out
I was
loud?
gonna say, did you just...
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I was gonna say, yeah, what if we just hung out in the cabin itself and just, like, never went downstairs?
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. You didn't say anything about...
Definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table,
There's...
the
What?
blade sitting on the table, and the door to the
What do you mean
basement.
there's no
nothing
fucking
else in
mirror?
here.
Excuse me. There's a mirror right...
There's
definitely a mirror.
There isn't.
Sir?
I think you know what
Anna, I think the narrator actually took your medicine is what happened. Yeah, we're gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's a mirror!
It really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Hello?
There are 4 lights.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be
The
back.
medicine isn't working! Jesus Christ, bye, Evie! Jesus. Alright, this is different.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
Maybe.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Quick save.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Alright.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind
I just realized
hope
I
alone.
don't know if Pat works. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, enter basement.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your
The torches
path,
are a nice touch.
dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Hi, Nicole.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does
Sure,
she
ma'am.
remember us?
Hi, ma'am.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far
you okay?
wall, joining the metallic
Ma'am?
chorus as she
Ma'am, are you
adjusts
okay?
her hands in her lap. So much for cutting her out of here. Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose,
You know what? Actually,
there
you're
would be
right.
something so obviously useless. That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Sure.
You step
Hi.
towards the princess.
Oh, your
but
crown
she
is
stops you
different.
before
That's
you
so
get too
cute.
close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted
You know,
this out.
that's fair.
That's reasonable.
Ma'am, you're very
We
pretty.
do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Yep.
Still a good distance away from her.
Yep, we're fine.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh,
I
hello.
remember.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has
It's a river in Egypt.
complicated things.
Denial.
It's complicated things. How exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
So, I've watched 3 people play this game. I have never seen this princess before. I've watched like 3 other people play this game. I've never seen this princess.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. Now hold on. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have
There's
to
so
talk in
many fucking
circles.
paths. Like, chat, if you have not played this, play it. Because, whoa.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
You can't ever put it back in the tube, buddy.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Are you trying to make me empathize with you?
That's pathetic.
Damn right it is!
I never said I wasn't.
Hey, so, I'm sorry for what I said just now.
I get it. It would be kind of upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Do I still have my... No, I don't. Okay.
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right?
Sure.
Moving on. Why is it important
Hi,
for us
Luca.
to be ignorant?
How are you?
How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the... I won't. Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna stop
give
talking.
It a rest. This isn't helping.
You're not helping!
Focus. This is a serious situation.
Oh.
You shouldn't be
Was
daydreaming.
Was I just staring off into space while I was talking to my narrator and my skeptic? Well, who's that for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Wait, hold on. Okay, but wait, what if we did? Wait. Wait, hold on.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hold on.
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Thank you for the 100.
Thank you.
And what?
Tracker
Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
It's good to be back, even if dear here is a handful.
Chathio. Fine.
I don't know. Maybe it will.
Annie, you can't just call me out!
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Oh my fucking god.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Nope.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it.
I was gonna say that's a choker, but it's fine.
Maybe that last chain is for dear.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Fantastic.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
I just wanted to look at the pretty chick. Thank you, Anna. Oh my fucking god.
This place got updated from a basement to a sub-basement.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Yeah, we could starve.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
Now we're friends.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're stuck here.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
What a shame. Do you know this is gonna happen? Yeah. Not one for small talk.
Nope.
Nicole?
That's rude.
I swear to God. Can we at least play rock, paper, scissors?
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't.
I spy with my little eye something that's kind of gross looking on the wall.
Time passes.
Rock, paper, scissors, stab.
It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
If she
At
has
least the
an
world is
iPad.
safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
It hasn't so far.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
Yeah, we're just hanging
If
out.
time is passing, the cabin can't be the same.
Also,
even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
With how far this is from her, she could easily do the thing where she stretches the chain to the most distance it can be and turns around so that she's using her leg to get it. But we're just vibing.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
Oh
The
shit,
differences
wait, they are.
Small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Oh.
I don't like small talk. Remember?
It's not
Still
small
rude.
talk! Bitch. Oh fuck.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Correct.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Oh.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly
happened to our
porous
knife?
walls of the basement.
Hey,
Dirt
what happened
seeps
to our
inside,
knife?
flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time until suddenly, there are no walls.
Fuck.
And then,
Oh god.
and
There's stars though.
I think he's gone.
Oh my god.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Did I win the game?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh.
What? What? What?
But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in its stead.
She's gone. Where did she go?
My cover
Should we
imploded.
try and find her? And there's that
Oh my god.
mirror. Why is it here? Why now?
I think I'm supposed to look in the
There's
mirror.
something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The narrator's
Yes.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended? It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
No. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we even go looking for
If
her.
there's even a her to find anymore. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and
What's
that.
up?
Hey chat, missed you.
Mariah Carey's on the other side. Approach the
Begging
mirror.
you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you
It's
before.
different now. It feels, I don't know, finer.
What else are we gonna do? You approach the mirror. Gaze at your reflection. Oh. Oh? Oh, we have 6 different wings. Oh. Hi. Hey. Hey, hello. Hi. Hey, main character. Hey, you wanna, hey. Wood. No! You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You see the cabin. Ma'am? You seem to have some tapeworms. You're at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
It's the end of the world.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
You sent to slay me the gift of fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
Okay, wood.
Perspectives to make my
Or
own.
they're waving. Such nice fellows.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
A heart?
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That is way more poetic than it's...
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Anna, is someone also with the hand thing? Like, what? I like these down here the most, I think. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I can tell you right now it's not a secret ending, it's just another
We
path.
are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Damn! Alright.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But you were always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
She is a bit biblically accurate, yeah. Are you what's sent to slay the princess? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
You know the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So she's one entity that is getting the different perspectives, and the perspectives are every time we meet a princess, and we have to, quote, save them? How many more do I need to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Because she was talking about how this princess specifically, the one that we were sitting with, is now part of her as her heart. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I was sent to such a, if I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Zordon, someone is attacking the city. Send out the princess. I'm scared I'm going to kill you.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Damn. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
God damn it.
You won't.
The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in
To
the
a
woods.
cabin.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
I just got an
is a
achievement
princess.
that said Slay the Princess has just begun. You'll know it when you see it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, we know. Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path.
Our skeptic is also gone
You'll
so
find the
far.
princess within. A warning. She
Yeah.
will lie.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Slay
She's a
princess.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You're talking to me now? Specifically me. You're specifically talking to me now. Alright.
The
Sure.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that, the blade is your implement. You take the blade from the table.
Yeah. Let's go.
The door to the basement creaks
Ancient
open,
wood.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air
Ego
feels
set.
heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hi,
She
Nicole.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let
she?
it fool you.
Is she?
It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Hi.
You walk down
Oh,
the
it's you again.
stairs
Okay.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around
There's
her
no-
wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
There's no cuff here anymore. There used to be a cuff here.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Yeah.
Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm gonna try my best.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Well, goodbye, Nicole.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, I don't.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Well.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
Well.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I'm not sure. That was too
It's
easy.
over. Don't get all worked up.
Hold on, I'm looking for something. Okay. I have something for the next ad instead of,
We should make sure.
trying
What's
to run
the harm in checking for a pulse?
Hi, Flynn.
I really don't think you should do that.
The ever-persistent Flinries FR with their concern about my car's extended warranty. I appreciate the dedication, really.
Thank you, Flynn, for 39 months.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that. You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
Hi.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
Yeah?
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after
Till death do
all.
us part. Well,
Damn!
maybe just a smooch.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late
Hi.
for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna go over here. Hey, we're running an ad, and I'm gonna bring up, what, window capture. Ad existing. Internet. Yep. Hey. I have to add the audio. Hold on. I love how the audio is just not coming through. That's my favorite. Sick. One sec. Looking for opera. There we go. Fantastic. Lovely. Perfect. Fantastic. And let me just... We have 30 seconds of ad. What's up? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. All right. Anyway, hey, we gotta slay a princess. Oh my fucking god! Don't move all my windows, please. Thank you. All right. Hey, Elsie. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't want to, like, keep playing things while ads are going just because ads are so fucking annoying. That's fair. Yeah, there was an ad.
Last time on DeerBits Z.
Game audio. Fuck! I know why. Yep.
For whatever that's worth.
Hi, Squid. Thank you.
Looks
Everything
like Squid
goes
for Brains
dark,
is jamming to the rhythm
and you
of
die.
Bijan with their recent message. Quite the catchy tune.
Yeah? Yeah, Chathu? Goddamn. You know what? You need to be a bit, sassier. Cancel. Loves the bitches a little shit, likes to be sassy, and uses he, him, and, likes to make fun, dear, and is the embodiment of my chat. I'm like, somewhat working on Chathu in the background.
You should start adding stuff that you want for the holidays to your throne.
You're on a path.
I already did.
Woods, and at the end of
I
that
totally
path
already
is
did.
A cabin.
Everything
And in the basement of that cabin,
everything on there,
is a
including the
princess.
$3,000 near statue. But thank you.
You're here
It's
to
fine.
slay her.
You know what? Hold on.
If you
Okay. I'm gonna be really, really clear about okay, since it is December. Don't run with razors, yeah. Since it is December, and y'all are all assholes in the most loving way, I'm gonna put it this way. I have 2 places to travel this year. One is gonna be in March in Dallas, and I'm going to WeebCon, and I'm gonna be driving up there with Sam. So, A, you can come hang out with me if you wanna go to Dallas. B, yeah, I'm gonna go see Anna. B, if you want to, like, offer me, like, presents for the fucking holidays, Flynn, support with that would be appreciated, if that helps. So, yeah, I need to figure out, like, hotel stuff, mostly, and then food money and ticket money, because I'm gonna be driving, because I can just drive to Dallas and it'll be fine. So, yeah, you get to see Sam. And then I'm gonna be also going to California to go see Gerard at some point. Hopefully, maybe going to Indyland, we'll see. So we'll figure that out. But that, if you really want something to do for that, it'll be, we'll go with that. I don't need things. I don't need physical things. You don't have to be nice to me. Well, I slew the princess. She also killed me. Why am I here again? Okay, no. Why am I here?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
They do sometimes. They do sometimes.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. this whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again. Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed. Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
They stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job.
What do you mean made for this job? I tell you the truth. Let's just...
And away we go.
Bye.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes, I am.
Do you even know where you're going?
No. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue
That's
down
the
the path
same
away from the cabin.
Scene flipped.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Yes.
I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. Yep. If you don't do your job,
I'm gonna be the biggest fucking brat in the world.
Dies. Forever.
Yep.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right.
Hello?
Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is going... What's going on? Where are we?
Hi, Nicole. Nicole, I had a princess that I've never seen anyone with. I got so excited because I've watched like 4 or 5 people play this. And also, chat, you should go follow Good Nicole and Good Night. They are, in fact, the voice actor of the princess, and they are a fantastic streamer. Anyway, I got a princess that I've never seen before, and I was so excited. It was the one where she has like multiple chains on her, like her neck and her arms and stuff. And I sat down with her and put a collar on and was like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Yeah, I got chained up.
Son of a bitch flipped over the table,
yeah, prisoner.
didn't he?
This seems fine. World around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced with texture and nothing. You find yourself in long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, the sound of many sounds, undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Yeah, I don't know. You already know that dwells in the empty spaces. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Yeah, I just straight didn't go to the cabin. Force pushing you against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Am I the princess in this situation? Regret, this world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I'm our only salvation. Alright, we're back here. God damn it. God damn it.
You're on a path. You're here to sleep.
Okay. Fine. God damn it.
You make your way
back on
up the
chapter
short
1.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess
hold on.
within. Your line of questioning is interrupted. Let me give time. You continue. Doesn't matter. She had. I guess she had even more until suddenly. I think he's gone.
Would you look at that?
I want to go back to this.
Is the...
Yep. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, approach mirror.
Beg you. You're right. You're...
Yeah. Hello. I am great. Okay. I wanted to pick back up from this because I like her.
Nothing. There is.
Okay.
You won't.
That fucking noise.
You're on a path. You're here.
God damn it, it does send me back to chapter 1. Fine.
You make your way up the short path to the warning. She will love. We're not going to go through. Ignore
Okay,
him.
that's fine. I think I know which one is Razor.
The interior of the blade.
Yeah, take the blade. Let's go. Enter.
The door to her voice.
Who's there?
Hi,
She sounds,
Nicole.
Don't let it fool you.
Hi, just checking in.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
It's okay,
There's
Roddy.
a heavy chain around her wrist. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are.
Yes.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh. We've already talked with her. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife?
Look, don't you dare. It's fine.
Nope.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten
Oh
your
my
grip
god, she
on the
looks so
blade.
sad.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, you should just drop it.
No.
She's unarmed.
No, I'm good.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I'm good.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Squint even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
I can. Watch me.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Maybe.
Against
Hi.
your better judgment, we'll be fine. I
Okay,
don't
we've
know what
seen a
you're
bunch of
hoping
this,
to
so-
accomplish here, but I can assure you.
So here we are. What an awkward start to
Are-
a relationship.
Are you coming on to me? I'm supposed to be in the world. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? You know I'm here to kill you.
Do you?
No. Whether or not is a matter of
So
difference.
you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
I mean, it's kind of talking.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
You're not wrong.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your...
Note the lack of detail.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah.
You know why you're here. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run
Didn't
her
he drop
through.
the knife?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Damn!
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone
Damn!
where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Uh-huh.
We can still turn this around.
It finished the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
I'm glad I could help.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, I don't.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Mm-hmm. The adversary.
You're on a path.
Okay.
You're here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can assure if he doesn't remember, you know I can hear. That's fine.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit.
So that's
There's
what,
no point in
voice?
squabbling.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's just up that hill.
So we've had the stubborn, the suspicious one, and then there was a critic, and then we also have the narrator now, and the hero is technically a fourth one. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. Okay. Sorry, I drank a lot of coffee. Goddamn. Okay. I've already spoken the truth. Proceed to cabin.
A warning.
Yeah.
She will lie. Are you sure about
The point of my warning wasn't the princess will do and say, Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Alright.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior
it's back.
would suggest. Its cold stone walls
It's
pressing
back.
on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The
Wow.
only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Is it?
What are you talking about?
Is it?
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
God damn
I
it.
hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, he can
There
never
was
see
a mirror
the
a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Let's get to fighting! Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult.
Damn. Those are some heavy
The door
doors.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase. Its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend.
Thank you, Roddy.
The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Also, yeah, chat, this little knife for you is the knife from the emote, by the way. It isn't a little obsidian little knife. Chathu can change clothes whenever there's stream loots cards played. And let me just do that. And he has like a whole bunch of little outfits he can change into. There's like 3 that are not working, apparently, and I'll try to fix them tonight. It's like the eating one and the beans one, I think, are not working. Listen.
Her fierce voice.
I just like knowing when Chathu gets changed, so.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Oh.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Ma'am?
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
Mommy?
just make sure you don't let your bloodline...
Mommy? Hi! Hello! Okay. Hold on though. Hi, hello, ma'am? Ma'am? Hi! You have hoofies? Oh boy, okay.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Okay. Hi, Mommy.
Oh, it's you again.
Hi, Mommy!
You find your way back here. It's good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Thank you, Anna. Yeah.
And you brought your little knife, too.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Mommy? Sorry, Mommy?
Night. Is that you?
I hope to Mr. There's a lot of different, but this definitely happened. You look different, so you do remember me. I'm actually not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're still alive. I haven't decided yet. I don't know what happened, and I'm leaving. Hi, Lime. You came in at a good point, Lime. What's up? Mr. Nick, you look different.
You look exactly the same.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Fine. I believe you.
Hi, Lime. Thank you for the tier 1.
What?
Oh,
you said earlier in the woods,
making sure to emphasize that Loot
already
wink
met
in
the
your
princess,
recent
and the
message.
princess has
Well,
already met
good for you, I
That's
suppose.
all the more reason to take this seriously.
You stop reading off. You stop reading off that.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line.
I can't tell.
Jumping over to a
Going outside. Mommy and Mommy would like some alone time. So, Mr. Narrator, would you please go wait outside for us? Thank you. It bothers you I'm taking you this less here, don't know if that's my apathy, don't know if you're talking about, never died. I'm going to do a pretty good job. You've got me. Pretty much everything you said is true. You don't know what you're talking about. It's because it bothers you.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
I need to look for something fast. Channel points. Okay. Hopefully that fucking works. I like how that's not working. Great. Love it. Love it. Cool. I have so many things to fix now.
You better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Yes, I do.
Who says I want to be free?
Okay. What do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Is that really too much to ask?
No, it's not.
Especially
it's
that
not
last
too much to ask. It's not too much to ask.
Don't be such a coward.
Ah!
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it...
You might not want to die, but I'm good.
Relish the thought of it. Because it doesn't matter if we die again.
Do you like break me, princess?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am.
Hold on. Loves to make fun of Deer's kinks and interests. Kinks in a playful way. And I just realized there's an alert that hasn't gone off. Let me see if... Hold on. I know the sound went off. Okay, so the Mix It Up overlay is having trouble. That's the problem. So I might have to move off of Mix It Up. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if the deny one is actually working.
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
Alright. I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out.
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
Yeah, it seems like Mix It Up is just having trouble, so I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no...
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think we have to unpack first.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not in the same
She did say
place.
best.
There. Unpacking done.
Listen. I do, you know, listen, I may only last for 3 minutes, but it is the best 3 minutes of your fucking life.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You know what? Yeah, no, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go!
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you
Let's
launch
go!
off the wet stone floor of the basement.
3 minutes,
catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Yeah, let's go!
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Give her what she wants.
Count, all right. As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
We got a tussle!
Unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor.
Ooh, actually, hold on. There we go.
You can hear her chain snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks
Mommy!
disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Why are you? No, what did we do?
Oh, you don't don't actually get it, do you?
No? What?
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
What?
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Do you know what? Fair.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
She can. Oh no! She can tell her into it. Oh god!
This world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow. Think it through. Don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action. Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. Do your best to outplay her, splashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation.
She what now?
Threatening to be the last.
She what now?
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
You know what? I do also want her to overpower me. We might.
Her arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. Everything goes dark, and you die.
New chapter! New chapter! Okay, but wait,
You're on
hold
a
on.
path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd
I'm
do
on.
to you,
I'm
we
what?
wouldn't have died
Where am
back
I?
there.
Okay, first off, where am I? Second off, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna load this. Give me a second.
Is that?
Yeah, because
I want to know. I want to know.
finally ready to come in as you bridge the gap, but she's you can see
Oh, that night. It's not fun if you
Blue
hesitate.
Line, always bringing
It's
up
not
those
fun.
loop
You need to
questions.
put everything
Sorry
you have
to
into seeing
disappoint,
me
but I'm
dead.
just a possum
Well,
mascot
what's
with
the
no
point?
physical sensations.
What? Matthew, what? Matthew, what? Matthew, what? Damn!
So don't.
Okay.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan.
Let's go.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum.
I just want to know what.
Weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Damn!
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Also, no, Lime, I didn't do anything specifically to you.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
Yes, I do. Oh, I do.
Dying and coming back, clashing against each other over the fate of everything.
Oh. Yeah.
Did she just admit out loud that she's gonna end the world if she gets out of here? She most certainly did. I hope you've made a mental note of that, hero. There's no more room for doubt. Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
Correct.
The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win. Even if it takes us forever to get there.
Alright. I have the next edge thing coming up, so.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Yeah?
Light with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood. we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
You only have enough time
We're
to
fine.
notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
And then we kiss.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
Kiss.
I said we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Thank you!
She tosses it at your feet.
Where said nothing exists. I died once doesn't mean we're immortal.
I meant that nothing else matters. It's hard to describe. It's just a feeling. That it's just us.
Oh my god.
That when we hurt each other, we're alive. And when that happens, everything else is gone.
Okay, I get it.
You feel it too, right?
Two notes building forever. Song we write in blood. Yeah.
Great. It seems like both you and the princess have bought into some sort of shared delusion. Just make sure that whatever
Fantastic!
you're using for that song written in blood is mostly hers.
Woo.
I'm sorry, are you crying?
What?
Is she crying? Are you two not? That was goddamn poetry!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright. Let's go.
You and the princess.
Okay.
Dead. No, it's not, but it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you.
Alright.
But you saved the entire world from ruin. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Yes, sir!
Wait,
yes, sir!
No, that can't be right.
Hello, yes, sir!
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet.
Oh no.
Alive.
Oh.
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over. What about her? The blade went right through her heart. What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine. No, she's dead. She has to be. No! Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground. Staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Hi.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again. But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never.
Yeah, it's definitely been longer than 3 minutes.
Missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Practice makes you perfect.
I never said I knew everything. Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that. But you did say it, so it means something. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade.
Music in this is so fucking good.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. What is that supposed to mean? You don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
Oh.
Lie!
But you did think it, didn't you? I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink.
Can you get me one?
If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober. So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever. But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here?
She would follow us.
What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end
Not
is still
really.
the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
Oh, you mopey ass.
I like how they're starting
Why did you
to fight.
even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is.
If
Damn right it
we
is.
fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Damn right.
With an unbreakable
Let's go!
determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close
This is
the
very
distance,
horny.
both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body.
Damn!
The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Get up.
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
Yes, ma'am.
You and the princess exchange.
Oh my
dozens of
fucking god.
devastating blows. Sometimes you manage
Oh.
to strike first.
Okay, but
Sometimes
this
she
one?
tears through you before
Okay,
you
but
have a
this
chance
one.
to act.
Okay, but this
More
one.
often than not, each
Oh.
of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get
Steppies.
up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all going to be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. It's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
What is this place?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles. Her body slumps.
I feel so tired.
Oh. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. I'll miss you. You do not get the chance to respond, or whoever. It's time to leave. Emily returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror up there. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Small. Distant as you approach. silence as you push forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You sure need to see what's in it. I've grown? I've grown. Oh. Oh. You okay? You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Go to the cabin. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. When I go back to those wall clothes around me, why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say the hand in the thighs and the one on the butt. Whoa. Are you the same as before? As you were before? How much has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes closed.
Of course we have an ad. Goddamn.
He is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold.
Here, one sec. I put that up too high. Shit.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Me? You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you. When I go back to walls, what do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
What about you feel about me, these vessels? I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Thank you for that, DM Saranya. I would
The
high
wounds
five
they've suffered
all
carve
those
texture around my
hands.
heart.
Just
Without them, I would be as I was before.
hell yeah.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
That's sweeter than I think it was meant to be.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time. And I am sorry for the burdens
One of the
I
hands is
place
just like,
on
nah,
you.
fuck you. What me to bring next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Fair.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
When I go back to invisible walls close around me, why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You know, at the end of this, you have no preferences on how you'd like to change?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
You know I'm gonna kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
I'd like
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh my god, every fucking time. Oh, yeah.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Have you ever considered maybe I'm okay with ending the world? Okay. Sure.
You make your warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
It's just the cap.
The interior blade.
Yeah, just go to the basement.
The door to the basement creaks. Her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hey, I think I'm here to sleep. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Hi. Hi, ma'am.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused.
Don't get horny, dude. Come on. God.
Hi.
Keep it in your
Do you think
pants.
you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
What if we
I'm
imagined
guessing
it,
you don't
though?
have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with all. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
That's fair.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here? You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
oh my
hesitates
fucking god!
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
We saved her last time, right? So.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
I think this is the one that might send Lime over the edge if it's the one I'm thinking it is.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Maybe.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Not the whole time.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Okay.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
I know.
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Can you? Can you?
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Right, I mean, I can go back.
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground.
I already did this.
And
Fuck,
the princess collapses beside you. Blood pool.
Hold on. No.
Without the princess wounded. But an arm don't. As you ready, you'll forget about. Though your nerve you sweep. Are you serious?
What's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor. The blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground.
Yep.
As the princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark
Okay, I give
corner
up.
of the room.
I did my best.
Her
Goodbye.
shining eyes watch you from the darkness.
God, I love that.
Unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
There's something really nice about the lucidium. I forget the iris lucidium or whatever.
We can only hope
It's
the
so
wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're
Yeah,
very
hopefully.
lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Hey.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Go to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. Does a cat lie? I don't see why that matters. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very
Hey, there's another
roundabout way
voice.
of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
Yar. Go to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated.
It's kinda...
It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
I kind of wonder...
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about?
Wipe the climb.
You reach forward and rub your... But there was... And now it's gone.
Huh? Okay, take the blade. Okay, so here's my thoughts. I wonder if every time you find the mirror, it's another...
The door to the basement creaks
of
open,
those lives that you
revealing
can, like,
what's
give
left
to
of an
the
old wooden staircase.
entity, I guess.
It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Yes, ma'am!
She sounds almost feral.
Yes, ma'am!
Impatient. Or maybe eager.
No.
You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness,
Anna?
giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view.
We have another voice, Anna.
She could be anywhere.
She's right there!
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
Yeah, gore warning. I mean, in general, kind of like all trigger warnings for this fucking game.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves,
Hello?
staring hungrily at you.
Hi, ma'am.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Hi.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Yeah?
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to bounce. Move, now. Picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
Ma'am? Ma'am, I would like to have a conversation. I would like to have a conversation with you. Ma'am? 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 Ah!
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. Do you still feel...
Proto-dither fuck, kind of.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Yes, I
am.
am.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
I don't have to kill her if I help her if we left together. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat. I'm starting to believe that's true.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
Yep.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Yep. What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole.
That's why Lime likes it.
I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Don't ask her what she wants, just slay her. Is that all the advice you have? You don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
Roddy.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She is clearly not. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
She's the first inning you got! Holy shit.
We have the blade. I assume all she has are nails and teeth. Let's use our advantage. The steel claw is small and she is large. It's dangerous to fight back. It should only be a last resort.
I think he's right.
Jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Alright. Welcome back.
If you want to see me, you should get better at seeing.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
You're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
A tickling sensation rises at the base of your neck. Flee. We can't keep doing this. Yes, now's our chance. Quick. And then what? We need a plan. We need to figure out something. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters is that we stay alive. As you turn to sprint for the stairs, you feel the air. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows, more unhinged and dripping, eyes fierce and full of hunger.
You know? Alright.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it?
It's fine. Thanks.
Oh, Lewd Lime, always with the vor references. Congrats on finding a way to slip it into every conversation.
Claire, did you know that Slay the Princess is a fantastic indie game featuring Nicole Goodnight and is up for awards as one of the best indie games of the year, and you can buy it on Steam right now. Oh, lordy.
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark, caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as
Hey,
they
chat, how do we
compress
feel
in
about
on you.
war?
Your lungs, the liquid pooling beneath you, starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
Anna! What do you mean answer? What do you mean answer? Oh, you're fucking... Why? Fine. Yes? Can I help you?
Did you plan that?
No. You realize Chathu's an AI now, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
How did you... Why did you program him to say that?
I didn't program him to say anything.
I swear to God, okay.
Do you want to see what I programmed him to, like, be? Because I can.
Yes, please.
Okay, this is what I've put in him so far. Chathu is too smart. I'm pretty sure it's the last line. That's why it's that way.
Well, hang on. What's the and?
That's it. I just didn't finish typing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How does he know?
He knows too much. Okay. Let me go. Let me go get out of the stomach, goddammit.
No, stay in there.
Nope. I'm out. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I don't yuck someone's yum. I don't care.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there.
Why are you talking to me?
The world is better
Holy
off without
shit.
you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite
It's
for you
fine.
inside.
Yeah, it's fine, Roddy.
The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
Okay.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature.
Yeah.
And it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
Yep.
And then it was gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. A nicer cage. But still a prison.
You never play with
I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
Maybe.
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. You
Can't
still
really
have that
do
steel
anything.
claw.
Okay.
Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen. You threaten me, but you don't act.
Your body is violently the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death.
There's no more space for words.
We don't have... Okay, but what do we want to do? I don't... I don't want to kill her. Because it seems like when we... Yeah, it seems like when we die, it's not great. But it seems like if we kill her, it's also not great. It has to be like a situation that we both come out of to move the narrative forward, is what it seems like. So, I might be wrong about that, but yeah, we are just slowly melting.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Oh. Yeah?
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
Oh.
Hi.
This place is cold.
I think I'm right about the... Yep, that we both need to, like, make it out alive, basically. Killing her doesn't do anything, but take us back to the first chapter.
She's gone?
Yeah.
Where did she go?
That's what I'm assuming, because it's worked every time so far.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Death. Real death.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh! You've withered. Nice.
Hey Chatty, but you're gonna make fun of me again.
I think you needed to phrase it as a question. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Yeah, he also only seems to respond to bits.
I'm curious about whether I'll make fun of them again.
I sent that to him.
Let's see how creative they get with their messages, shall we?
You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at anyone is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
So. Let's try this real fast. I'm gonna try something. Okay.
Oh, dear. Always so eager to get my attention. What's up now?
I'm trying to make sure it's not just reading every line.
Shining the spotlight on my mischievous side, aren't you? Well, let's just say line provides some interesting material for me to work with.
It's his...
Hey, Elio_SB.
Yep, okay, it is reading every
Got
single...
any interesting stories
Got
to
it.
share?
Got it. It'll be on exclamation point say
Oh,
instead.
Gonza, hitting us with the hard-hitting questions. But hey, everyone has their quirks and kinks, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to mess with Chathu. So it looks like if you just go exclamation point say or exclamation point ask, it will react to you. So
Anyway.
back to this
All of
really
me
emotional
is
game.
changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
It's say for him to say a thing and ask for to ask a thing. How do you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me. Even if you have
I love her
chosen
big
not
paw
to
claw
look at the
hands.
corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant
We are going to be
contours of your
very
soul.
adamant about not just making Chathu very horny, I would ask. That is my only request, is to not just make him into a porn bot, preferably. I will go in and change him as much as I need to. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct. A predator
Remember they
pushing
put the
those
lime in
around
the
her to
coconut?
adapt.
The coconut was the princess.
She will make for a bold heart.
Yep.
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself. But she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
He is ChatGPT based, but Lime, you and I know better than that. Doesn't matter. Always contradictions.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Also, let's do... Okay, apparently Beans does work. Alright.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Already asked all
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
Okay.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening.
You knowing me, knowing the light.
We will know when we near our destination.
Will we?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even
She's
if I
really
did,
sweet for everything
I would never
that's
dare to
going
tarnish
on.
our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Okay.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Fuck! Thanks, Lime. Appreciate it. Oh my fucking god.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Also, I just realized I don't think
And in the
kids
basement
know
of that
so
cabin
1 second.
is a princess.
That guy needs no sound. Yep. Yep, alright. I think that triggered by accident, but that's fine.
You're here to...
Yeah. Maybe there's another reason. Because she's locked up, killing Princess seems bad. I'm gonna consider I like ending the world. Continue the cabin.
You make your warning. She will love... We're not going to go through with this. Ignore him.
Yeah, go to the cabin. Normal
into
cabin.
blade.
Just go in the basement.
The door to her voice.
Hello?
Is.
Yep.
Don't let it.
Yeah.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walked down. I am begging you to stay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Okay.
Because we didn't talk. Hi. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
A lot like
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Why is she nice? Exactly.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
I could. So Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Correct.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Keep her locked away, retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs, say another word. What have you been eating and drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Yeah?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Just so what are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay.
It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Yeah, I was gonna say Anna, yeah.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Fuck. I said Anna, blah, 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 blah is what I said. I'm sorry. Hi, Noodle. How are you? I'm gonna...
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work if we just stay here and keep watch. No one has to die.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out
Anna,
of here,
did you actually listen
there
to the,
will be
to the
hell
voice
to
clips I
pay
sent you,
for
by the
leaving
way?
me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right?
Yeah,
she needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down here.
It's already afraid I already committed to not slaying her.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. We'll do it your. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay, let me know.
We can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Also, the knife is gone.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
like this little door open for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good
Hi,
side.
Mommy.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Was it an act? You're not really innocent.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can, huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once.
Hi.
Paralysis comes in waves.
Oh, God.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Sorry, I'm having to put in something.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame.
This is fine.
If you'd only
Also,
helped
we're
me
in
get
an
out of
ad,
here,
so 1 second.
we could have done such wonderful things together.
1 second.
On the horizon of this forest path, you see a group of dark cloaked
I wanted
figures.
the actual video, please.
Please take a seat.
Never really done this before.
That's okay. Just tell me the first thing that comes into your head.
Okay. Dolphins dressed in monocles with tiny top hats that cover up their blowholes. Oh shit. Clouds with faces, but they're upside down, so it looks like the rain is hair. Fuck yeah. Santa Claus going down a chimney, but the chimney is a cigarette and the house is a man. Bowling balls made out of peanut butter, but there's the bubbles in a big rubber bubble buzz.
Oh my God, you got a beautiful mind.
So sit back and enjoy the show.
How did we both end up here?
I don't know.
I don't care.
So come on, let's get it on. Doctor holding a big bottle of tonic, but the bottle's full of rings and the doctor is on it. Jimmy Fallon with a hat on. Jimmy Fallon with a hat on. Man full of jelly, but the jelly full of ham. Baby with 2 wheels instead of hands. Doctor, doctor, is there something wrong with me? Give it to me straight, doc. What do you see?
I still stand by the fact that Brian David Gilbert is somehow very hot in this, more than I think he is normally.
Foraging for mushrooms in an ice storm. Big pies with big eyes and big thighs. Anaconda in a condescending disguise. Sandra Bullock specifically from Speed 2, fighting with my best friend's aunt at a barbecue, a frog doing his taxes while he sits on a swing. But that's just what I see. I could see the same thing.
I'm just gonna let this finish.
14 gerbils in a kiddie pool. Yes. Robot crying softly on a bar stool. Yes. Santa's elves unionize an awful. Yes. Ghibli locking lips with a cute troll. Yes. A lawyer and a barber bottle bubbles underwater, and the lawyer and the barber disagree on the fee. And that's a beautiful tree. I don't see a tree. What do you see?
But I don't think it looks like a tree.
Okay. But if you look, because if you hold
I don't think it looks like a tree.
I understand that, but
Well, it kind of looks like you and
I love my party.
we've got a beautiful.
Okay. Congratulations on your ad break, chat. We're gonna go back over here. And we're gonna continue. This.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I mean, it can be.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like I need to trigger something in chapter
You're
1.
on a path in the woods.
To go into chapter 2.
And at the end of that path is you're here.
Yeah. So if I go to the cabin, there should be a mirror.
She will. I don't think he does.
Hi, new voice. What's up? Damn.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless.
There's
the
no
only
door.
furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine
in the
blade
windows.
stands between you and the
In the
open,
windows.
inviting
Ooh.
basement doorway.
Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save. Here. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah.
The hole is just an empty frame.
Yep.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Maybe.
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
Maybe.
But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Also, I just realized Chathu is like all the way over there. So one sec. Let me fix. Let me fix you. There you go. There you go, chat. Yeah, the face is outside the window with the big googly eyes.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Yep. All right. Mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much
How
to
are
see
you?
here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of...
Yeah.
You
Nope,
reach
no mirror.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Very.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
I mean, yeah. All right. One of these days, we're just gonna go in the
We should have
basement.
taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors.
Probably not.
You cross over the threshold and onto a
Oh.
series of isolated steps
Oh.
suspended in darkness.
Oh, these are eyes.
More eyes, too. You
Cool.
never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You keep
Her
saying
cruel and
that.
playful voice prances up the stairs.
Prances.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? She must have you confused with
shut
someone
up.
else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
I seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're being such a pessimist. Step off the void between the stairs. You
attempt to step off the stairs
nope,
and into the
never mind.
pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I was just curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Okay.
A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways.
We're definitely going to be playing more of this, by the way,
She could
Chad.
be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No,
Oh,
I'm
it's
not.
very weird.
Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me.
Embrace
I'm
the
being
void.
incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please
Nobody
stop
does.
saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
Oh.
It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Nicole, why are you so good? Why are you so fucking good? Get out of me, swamp! Okay. Go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to
Hold on.
find you. I wouldn't.
You decide it's best to do nothing.
I wanna know.
There you are. I told you I was going to find.
I wanna know if I can actually.
You turn to a faintly out.
There you
Okay.
are. I want to get.
Let's.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path
Oh.
lies before you.
There you
Okay,
are.
so there's nothing to do.
I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches,
Hi!
your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Yeah, a little bit, Anna.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs,
I think we failed at getting this one.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches.
Okay.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Again, your eyes shoot
Oh my
open as you
fucking God.
gasp for breath.
Uh-huh.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Oh, you can hear him in the background. Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
That isn't my fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
We work together, you can at least turn off the bulb.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
You're not wrong.
If you look at that, you're supposed to do exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I don't think I can live without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Yeah, I know. Help you leave. I'm trying to kill you, so do your worst. Okay, let's get out of here.
What? No!
No, yeah, let's go.
Oh, this
No, yeah, let's go.
is so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And, do you think you could just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flip of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment in oblivion. Nerves, heart,
Yeah, it is.
Come along now. You don't want to be
She's
stuck down
really
here.
cute. Like, she's horrifying, but she's really cute.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon.
I don't want a weapon.
Opportunity to use it.
But we don't. We've already made our choice.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. We can still grab it on the way out.
You're not
I'm not
wrong,
going
but
to.
Maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keep.
Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Okay, let's go.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends.
Yeah,
Pins
they're
and needles
all
punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
At least it's a choice.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
It's still my choice.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There's nothing
eyes
there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door.
Why is there a door now, though?
Her
Oh
head
my
twists
fucking
back
God.
in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
Yeah,
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive. Heart. Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No, no, no! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you... Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor.
Just,
tosses
it's gone.
It through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement. Liver, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink.
Another one?
If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And now you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
I know.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin.
Yep.
You bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually done it. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Nerves, heart,
But it's so cold, too.
I am right.
It
I
shouldn't
figured
against
it
my
out.
skin.
I figured out the game because I'm really smart. Woo!
nerves, heart, lungs,
Okay.
liver.
This'll be... This'll be our last one. And swipe! The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
So why is it so cold?
There she goes. And we'll probably pick this up tomorrow if I need to do more princesses. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave when he returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
I will!
Should we try and find her?
Set your category. Fuck! It
Always
is...
multitasking and leaving us hanging. Well, enjoy your game and catch you later.
I never set my game. I'm an imbecile. Hi. It's fine. Hi, Will. Bye, Will.
Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah, we'll just approach the mirror. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels calling us. Not in a good way.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirrors always make them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You find yourself in the long quiet again. Go to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
You have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt.
Ow!
She will make for a tender heart.
Ow!
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Narrator, he wants to have a narrator. Do you have vessels have one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Okay. There's trees and stars and people. So I think you're supposed to be
There is a
people.
warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day.
No, all of our princesses basically. Well, no, the fighting one didn't. She was just like, I want to fight, and loved fighting.
One.
Oh shit.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Fuck.
I will be singular. A final multitude.
Is there anything you would like me to bring you? If the stage should us, then I'm not going back there. I'm going to stay here. Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in
she
the
just wants to throw
absence of
punches every
something.
time. I don't know if there's
But
going to be
nothing cannot exist on its
enough
own.
time to finish this.
And because
I
of
mean,
that,
there's going to be enough to make a whole
nothing
stream for
can't
tomorrow.
exist.
But, okay, but I think what I'll do.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here,
waiting
for you.
Crack. Okay. So what I'm thinking will happen is I'm gonna save this here. We're gonna go raid Saranya. I will probably be streaming this and finishing it tomorrow, and then afterwards we may do an art. We may do some other stuff. I will try to take some time. Hi, Steve. Sorry.
Kaiser_N, expressing your frustration with a DeerBits in your resub message. Well, I can't blame you. Deer can be quite situationally challenging.
I'm also gonna work on Chathew. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Again, my streaming schedule has changed to basically starting anywhere between noon and 2 p.m. CST. There's still Discord announcements going out, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna be going back to streaming full time, so it's gonna be a whole thing. Y'all go have a good time with Saranya, and I will see you tomorrow. So, y'all have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye.